What if everything goes right? What if the stars align?
Never, never, never die. 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 Never die.
All right. This is the Angry Dad. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And before we get into today's podcast, I'd like to thank my podcast sponsors, Everyday Fit Life. Everyday Fit Life, look, if you're looking for some help to help you build muscle, lose weight, or even lose weight and tone up, I'm talking about just shedding off the weight and tightening up the body. You can do either or with the Strong Body and Lean Body program. And each program comes in days where you can 30 days, 60 days, 90 days to help you set yourself up for success. It's there to help you develop the habits you need on how to eat, when to eat, and what to drink and what to do to set yourself up for life. This is not a diet, this is a lifestyle change. And you can do this with Everyday Fit Life. And guess what? Every program comes with a training program that helps accelerate your results. And you can get this at Everyday Fit Life. Use code AngryDad at checkout for 20% off. Everything is in the link, so please check it out. That is Everyday Fit Life. Check it out. I appreciate it. Let's get into today's show. Fear is something that can cripple you. Fear is something that can change your outlook on how you approach things. Fear is something that can fucking stop you in your tracks and keep you from doing what you're trying to accomplish. All right. I don't know how many times I've let fear take control of my life. Whether I'm trying to either get a new job, a new position at that job, or trying to fucking take care of myself, my health, my fucking mental well-being. You know what I'm saying? Transitioning into something that is different than what is normal. A lot of times fear would keep me from progressing in my life because I'm scared of what's going to happen. I'm scared of what's going to be. I'm scared of the possibilities that nothing will go right. But when you let fear do this to you, you stay still. You don't move. You don't evolve. You don't change. You don't grow. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of possibilities in this world. There's a lot of scenarios that we think about, that we dwell on, that we create in our minds that what if this happens? What if this goes on? What if? But guess what? It's a what if. It's not real. It didn't happen. You don't know what's going to happen or what's in the future until you do it, until you try, until you go towards your goals. Because guess what? What if it does work out? What if everything goes right? What if the stars align? Like I said, it's a two-way street. And fear will keep you from walking down that street. Fear will keep you from changing your life. Fear will keep you from achieving the things that you want to achieve in your life. And the reason it does that is because it paralyzes you. It absolutely fucking does. It's put me in positions where I'm just like, why didn't things work out? It's because I didn't try. I didn't reach. I didn't have the power to overcome the fear to grow. You know, I have a lot of missed opportunities I could have taken, but I was too scared to do it. Fear kept me from doing those things. And because of that fear, I've lost a lot. I've lost a lot of opportunity. I've lost the ability to achieve things at a better time and not slow, and it slowed me down. I no longer let fear hold me back. My answer is always yes to the things that are offered to me because you never know where it's going to take you. Whether it's success or failure, fear no longer dictates what I do with my life. I am all in on myself. I bet on myself. I know what I can accomplish, I know what I can do, and I know what I can handle. So my answer is always yes to opportunities to grow, opportunities to change, opportunities to further my life. I'm not scared to say yes anymore. I'm not scared to fucking changes in my life because guess what? Good or bad, I won't know until I do it. Fear has kept me from a lot of things. And I know fear has kept a lot of things from a lot of people. You can't let it take you. You can't let it drag you down. You can't Let it make you doubt yourself. Because as soon as you start doubting yourself, you start creating those scenarios of these what ifs. And guess the fuck what? A what if can be good and a what if can be bad. A what if can give you fucking hope, and that what if can put you into a spiral where things will never work out. I've learned to shut off that what if. And it's just like, we'll find out. Let's see. I no longer what if. I tell myself, let's see what will happen. Let's see what I will achieve. Let's see what I'll get from this. Yeah, I had to have this mind shift change to achieve my life. And that life that I'm achieving is exactly what I fucking want. And it's all because I stopped fearing what the future would bring. I stopped running these scenarios in my head. I stopped thinking about these things and started putting more emphasis on, let's see what will happen. Let's see how I will change. Let's see how I grow. Let's see where this will take me. Because I want my life to take me to a place that I want. And I no longer let my life take me to a place that I fear. Life fucking sucks, but life is always good. I'm alive, I'm breathing, and I can always start over. And I no longer fear the failure that comes with making decisions. Because I can always start again, I can always change, I can always grow, I can always make a pivot in my life. And I want you to understand that you can do that too. Fear can keep you from losing weight, getting in shape. Because guess what? You're feeling, oh, what are people going to think about me? What are people going to say about me? What happens when people start making fun of me because I'm doing this? Guess the fuck what? No one's going to fucking do that. That's just a scenario that you're making up in your head. What if I take this job and I'm not good at it? What if I take this job and fucking I get fired? What if I take this job and, people think I'm stupid? Guess the fuck what? That what if is the scenario that you made, because what if you're good at your job? What if you're great at your job? What if you get the training that you're supposed to get to make you good at that job? And then all of a sudden you're fucking good at it. You see what I'm fucking saying? These are examples that I'm giving you because this is things that is easily traveled to when you fear. Because you go to every bad thought that could be. You never go to the positives of what it should be, what can happen. Like I said, making the mind shift from what if to let's see. And let's see where this takes me. Let's see where I end up. Let's see where I'm going. Because guess what? It's a more positive mindset of thinking. That positive mindset of thinking will take you so much further than all this other fucking bullshit. I can't stress it enough. You know what I'm saying? The way you think changes you. The way you process things changes you. And by developing the mindset, by developing the system, by developing a way to change your look on life, will change everything in your life. It sounds simple, but it's not. It takes time. It takes practice. I've put in the time, I've put in the effort to achieve these things, to know these things, to develop these things. And I want you guys to understand that you can develop these things too, because it's easy. It's not hard. It's easy. And the reason it's easy is because you just got to remind yourself to think like this. There's mantras, there's all these fucking gimmick things that you can do to help shift your mindset. But what I find easiest is I repeat it, I say it, I think it. And by doing these 3 things, it's helped convince myself that I can do these things. I can handle these things. I can accomplish these things because I repeat it to myself. I say it. I believe it. Working hard towards what you want will always have a certain amount of fear to it. But the thing is you just got to not think like that. And when I say not think like that, it's hard to not think like that. But it takes time and effort to change that mindset from what if to let's see. And that's all you got to do. So guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? YouTube. You want us to Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is InnerCirclePN.com. Take it to every one of our websites, every one of our shows. We have shows as The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More, The Untrained Eye, The Hood Diner. Shit happens when you party naked, so make sure you check it the fuck out. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Bye.
Always living, always living, always living, always living, always living, always living.